What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Let's just jump right into it immediately. Finally, Damian Lillard is no longer Limbo Lillard. Limbo Lillard has been set free. Limbo Lillard is allowed to get back to being Logo Lillard. And just like we thought last summer, being the potential of Giannis maybe somehow ending up in Portland with Dame, well, it looks like Dame has ended up in Milwaukee. That's right. Damian Lillard has now been traded to the Milwaukee Bucks. To the Milwaukee Bucks, y'all. All right. You can see the full details right there on the screen. And they found that third team. Now, remember, I've always said, I've always said, if you go back and check out some of my videos on this situation, I've always said that they're going to have to find a third, fourth team. They're looking for other teams to get involved. They've been working on that for a while. You know, a lot of that contributed to, the way things were moving along. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say, good job, Joe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Joe finally got something done, and I'm speaking about Joe Cronin. He finally got something done, and it's not bad. It's not bad. Remember, I said just recently in the video I did that they're not looking to rebuild, you know what I'm saying, and cash in on a bunch of young talent and develop, like OKC or, teams like that. Sacramento, they're looking to, compete now, to get some pieces in where they feel comfortable competing right now. So, Drew Holiday comes over from the Bucks. I'm not sure how much Drew Holiday wanted to be involved in that trade. I mean, he said just yesterday that he wanted to retire a Milwaukee Buck. He didn't want to go anywhere else. Well, that's, and remember I've always said that that's going to be an issue with Portland because of how things transpired, how free agents are going to feel, how veterans are going to feel playing in Portland. You know what I'm saying? The good news is, I'm sure that they love Chauncey. You know what I'm saying? So that hopefully will trump whatever concerns or questions they might have about the organization. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, let's talk about it. You hear a little bit of trepidation in my voice because now we got DeAndre Ayton. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm hoping Chauncey can work some things with DeAndre Ayton, man. I'm hoping Chauncey can work some things with DeAndre Ayton. Remember I said about a certain mentality, that kind of hardens you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not sure DeAndre Ayton qualifies for that. Yusef Nurkic is finally gone. I've been wondering for a long time. There's two trailblazers that I was wondering for a while what they've been holding on to, and they did a good job of using. Joe did a good job, man, of using those pieces, man, and doing how he needs to do. And I'm pretty sure he spoke with Dame before this, and Dame, gave him the okay. Not that it was needed, but just out of respect, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost. It better have happened, just out of respect. And I'm sure Dame gave him the okay. You know what I'm saying? So Yusef Nurkic goes to Phoenix, right? With Nasir Little, Keon Johnson. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely saddened to see Keon go as well. Keon was thrown in that deal. Good young player. You know what I'm saying? As far as intensity, man, motivation, man, he's going to go out there and he's going to play. He's going to give you everything he's got. So somebody's going to get something good in Keon. You know what I'm saying? Obviously it's the Phoenix Suns, but Hopefully he does well there, man, and especially with that team now. Remember, that team just revamped now, so you got Youssef and Keon and Nasir Little with Bobo, Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, and Devin Booker. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, definitely looking forward to seeing how all these lineups mesh together, you know? I mean, it's a nice little three-way deal. You know what I'm saying? So now we got to get used to seeing Dame in a Milwaukee jersey. Milwaukee. From one small market to another. From one small market to another. You know what I'm saying? And the unfortunate part about this is I'm not certain if Dame is going to finish out in Milwaukee. I'm not saying anything otherwise. You know, I don't know. I'm just saying I'm not certain. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, I can't wait to see what Damian Lillard, with Logo Lillard. Let's get back to Logo Lillard. And Giannis, the Greek freak. You know what I'm saying? What they look like together. Oh, my goodness. Woo, man. I hope. Look, let me just say this now. And I'm, Chauncey Billups, Portland, I'm rooting for them. But I hope Milwaukee is a problem. You know what I'm saying? A problem. And it looks like Joe really didn't want to have to, see Dame in that Western Conference. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. I mean, obviously Dame wanted to go to the Heat, which is the Eastern Conference anyway, but it wasn't going to be in the West. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't going to be in the West. They found another Eastern Conference team, which now can compete with Miami. I mean, we'll see. You never know what's going to happen. But right now, I don't know what that bench is going to look like in Milwaukee. And I'm not saying, because they got some good Beauchamp, good young player, man. They got some young talent. So we'll see. And I'm excited, to see what it looks like, to see what Dame looks like, on the court with Giannis. And then, of course, I'm excited to see what Chauncey does with this team. I'm a little, I feel bad, like I said before. And again, you can go back and check my videos about the Trailblazers. I said, in regards to whoever they get back in return, it's probably going to be somebody who's going to play, which means somebody's going to the bench. Somebody's going to the bench. Remember, it was already reported that Scoot was probably coming off the bench, right? Anyway, and Anthony and Shaden probably be your starting backcourt. Well, now you got Drew Holiday. You know what I'm saying? So somebody's going to the bench. Now you now Nurkic is gone, so that just slides DeAndre Ayton right up in there. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But you got DeAndre Ayton. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he can get hardened. Pause. And you got Drew Holiday. Is that gonna move Ant back to the 2? Shaden coming off the bench? You know what I'm saying? That's probably what's gonna happen. That's probably what you're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Drew Holiday at the 1, Ant at the 2. You know what I'm saying? You got Thibault, Jeremy, and DeAndre. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what you're looking at. We're gonna see how that works out. You know what I'm saying? It looks good. It doesn't look bad at all on paper. It doesn't look bad at all on paper. You know what I'm saying? Because now you got, a good, solid, young core on your bench in Scoot Henderson and Shaden Sharp, of course. Probably should mention Shaden first. That's a really good young core. You know what I'm saying? With those two. You know what I mean? It's going to be some highlights, and we'll see how competitive over the long haul the Trailblazers will be with this lineup, man. Wow, man, this is, it's good to see, man. My goodness, I was really disappointed to see Damian left in limbo. like that. But nonetheless, it's fantastic to see him finally set free, finally moved to a contending team, you know what I'm saying? And man, hopefully Dame is excited and happy about this. Obviously, you know, Miami was his choice, but hopefully Dame is really excited to play with Giannis and to see what those two can do. You know, Bobby Portis Jr., who's a straight up animal. All right, Bobby Portis Jr. Shout out to Bobby Portis Jr., man. See, that's the kind of man. Now I would love to have him on the Trailblazers. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Portis Jr. is a flat out animal. Now, somehow you can transplant his personality or maybe just his mentality or maybe just his aggressiveness to DeAndre Ayton. And the Trailblazers are going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? If DeAndre Ayton can somehow become a monster, can somehow become a straight animal, the Trailblazers are going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Man, finally, you know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comment section what you guys think, man. What you think about Damian Lillard going to the Bucks? Nasir Little, Yusuf Nurkic, you know what I'm saying? Longtime Trailblazers being moved, you know what I'm saying? They're going to the Suns. Drew Holiday coming from Milwaukee to the Trailblazers. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys think about that, man. That's pretty, man, that's major. You know, let's see. That's major. That's major. So I thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right. If this world were mine.